Okay, so this is an instructional video on how to change your oil on the 2014 Ducati Hypermotard. This does not include the screen filter because in the manual I'm not at that point yet where I have to check the filter to clean it. First thing you're going to want to do is you need to put the bike up on its rear stand. I have a spool through mine, so I have a Venom rear stand that's holding the back up. And you just need to turn the bike on and let it run. Alright, that should be warm enough. So you're going to use a 6mm. Yep, that fits nicely. And you also need a torque wrench and a specific kit for the filter. I use this piece right here, and it just hooks onto the bottom of that filter. So, but your 6mm, go right in. Okay, it looks like that's loose enough to take out by hand. Yeah, it is. So that's what you want to do. Just see what I mean about wearing the gloves. It's just going to come right out. So let that drain, and you should be good in a little while to take the filter off. Next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to take the whole filter off. Get this off. Shouldn't take that much. I already loosened it a little bit with the cap wrench. It's kind of hard to grip that filter. Yeah, see? Basically just dropped right through. But you guys get the idea. Like I said, underneath there's going to be oil all over the place, so you just want to make sure that once it's done, you can get in there and clean everything out on the inside. Make sure there's no oil left over, and then we're going to be topping off the fluids and then letting her run and checking for leaks. Oil that you need to use, if you're really concerned with warranty, it's going to be Shell Advance Ultra 4T 10W40. It's Ducati recommended, especially in the 821 motors. I mean, give or take half hour drain time, and then you should be good to install the new filter and put the new oil in. We have the drain bolt here, and what you want to do with the washer and the bolt, just screw it back in with your 6mm, and make sure that your torque wrench is set to 20 Newton meters or like up to 22. That's what the service manual says, and the filter to 11 to 12 Newton meters. Next part, take your oil, which is the Shell Advance 4T 10W40, and the new filter. You want to fill up the filter and also put new oil fresh right around this seal. So when you seat it, it's going to make a nice seal and you don't have to worry about it leaking. Another thing is when you're filling up your bike, you're going to see on the viewer window on the side that there's a low point and a high point, and you want it to, obviously be between those two, but fill it up so it's between those two marks. Close the oil filter cap, which is right up top here. That's where you're going to be filling your oil with. And of course, there it says on the top, Shell Advance Ultra 4 for the type of oil. Just remember that when you're filling up your bike and you close that, you let it run, the oil level is going to drop. So check your oil, fill it up, let it run again, obviously between the two marks, and just rinse and repeat until the oil level doesn't change. So, all right, I hope that helped. Thanks, guys.